Happy Thursday, Facebook group. Welcome.
Hey friends, I just wrapped up.
Okay, we are live. Hello, hello. Okay, we are starting Ask Me Anything. Welcome to the live. If you are here, say hello. Tell me that you're with me. If you're watching the replay, say replay. Comment replay if you're watching the replay so I know who is here, who's watching. I'm going live on Instagram as well. Let's see if I can tag everyone. We'll see. Doubtful, but we're going to try. Okay. If you are here, say hello. If you're watching the replay, comment replay. Today we're going to talk about how to start an online boutique. Let me go live here. Here we go. We're going to set you guys up right next to each other. So I'm going live on Instagram. If you have Instagram, let's be friends. My Instagram is at Brittany C. Bruce. And yeah, here we go. We're going to start live. We're going to go ahead and go for it. Live, live, live. Here we go. And we're off. 3, 2, 1. All right, we are live now on Instagram and in our Facebook group, Well Done Women. So, Facebook group, if you are not following me on Instagram, let's be friends on Instagram. Brittany C. Bruce, I share so much of our life there. And if you are on Instagram and you want to be in community with like minded Christian women who are entrepreneurs, leaders, authors, preachers, teachers, speakers, and you want to hang out with us, go to Well Done Women on Facebook, and you'll find our free Facebook there. Today we have one question that came in from Angela, and her question is, "How do you start an online boutique? Like, what do we do? How do we do it? What are the steps?" So today I'm going to literally give you a checklist of about 10 to 15 things that you have to do to start an online boutique. So if you're here live and you're like, this is kind of something I'm interested in, I want to know how to sell products on the internet and make money. So this is not an Amazon storefront. This is like you build your own online boutique. You have your own vision, your own brand. You're not selling somebody else's stuff. Well, you're selling wholesale, but you're curating your own store online. So if you're interested in this, you're in the right place. We are starting now, and I have hello, Facebook friends. If you're here live, say hello. I would love to hear from you. Instagram, if you're here live, say hello. We're going to go ahead and start because this is going to be a doozy. So if you're interested on how to start your own online boutique, I know most of you are going to watch the replay, and that's awesome. Hello, my Instagram friends. Hello, hello, hello. I see everybody coming in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on how to start an online boutique. Before we dive in, I have a free. Oh, why are my eyes blue on Instagram? What did I just press? Who knows? My eyes are not blue, but they are on Instagram right now. That's weird. Um. Okay, hello, squirrel. If you are here and you're watching live, I have a free gift for you for watching live. So if you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram and you are watching live, how do I get these blue eyes off of me? I mean, I don't hate it, but it's kind of tripping me up. If you comment the word live, I'm going to send you my free on-demand workshop on how to start your online business. It is totally free. You can watch it today and watch it now as soon as you comment the word live. I'm going to send you a free gift for watching live. And if you're watching the replay, you can comment the word workshop and I'll send it to you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. How to start an online boutique. So I've done this twice in kind of two different seasons in my life. I started this back in, it was actually 2021. I think in my story I said 2020, but it was 2021. I started an online women's boutique called Comfy Chic Boutique. And the reason why I started it is because I was in a season in my life where I was looking for not only cute clothes, but cute and comfortable clothes because I'm an online business owner. And so I needed cute and comfortable. And not only cute and comfortable, but also conservative. At that time in 2021, everything was crop tops. Like I could not find anything that did not show my stomach. And like I'm a mom of 4 kids, a ministry leader. Like I can't be wearing crop tops. So I saw that there was a need in my local community. And I at the time I was also teaching online business owners and photographers who needed cute and comfortable and conservative clothes to work in, and to wear to church and be able to lift their arms and worship and not show everything, to be able to bend over and not show everything. So I saw a need and I just filled the need. And I had started several businesses before, and so I was like, I can do this. Like I can figure this out. Again, went to YouTube University, and learned how to start an online storefront. Um, and so that quickly grew. I think we made 10 grand our first month. And I had people coming into my home wanting to, like my local community, come into my home to like try on stuff and shop and see the stuff in person. And so from there, I was like, I need a storefront. Like, I need to just move all of this out of my house because we're quickly growing, we're quickly expanding. I need a storefront. And so the Lord provided a storefront that was perfect. We had a store in Watson, Louisiana called Comfy Chic Boutique. It was so fun. We were able to do Bible studies there, play worship music all day. People were coming in to find clothes, but we were ended up praying for people, ministering to people. And so I called it literally retail ministry at the time. Um, Fast forward, I started doing a lot more online ministry stuff. And so I was selling Bible studies, Jesus resources, and Jesus apparel like this one. Still happening today. So if you go to shopbrittnybruce.com, you'll be able to see my current online storefront. But today is not about me. Today is not about that. Today I want to show you the steps on how to start your own online boutique, your own online storefront that could eventually become a brick and mortar. I have thoughts on that. I have some like warnings for that. Um, to be honest with you, the most profitable that you'll ever be is online. And so if you are just called to the online storefront, you're called to start retail ministry like we did. I'll tell you, it was so fun, but I will say it really ate into our profits. I see a lot of Facebook comments coming in on live. I'm going to send you that link in just a minute for the workshop. If you are watching live on Instagram, I just mentioned before, if you're here live, you can comment live and I'll DM you a link to our 1 hour free business class, where I teach you my 6-step framework to literally start any business. Any business. We've created 8 over the last 8 years, and it's my exact 6-step framework to start. So good morning. Hello, Haley, Ramona, Angela. Hello, everyone watching live on Instagram. Okay, are y'all ready to hear how to start an online boutique? I have steps for you. And I'm going to go pretty fast. And so if you are serious about this, you're going to want to take some notes because I'm going to go pretty fast on here are the steps. Here's the checklist on how to start your first online boutique. Number 1, come up with a business name. What is your online boutique called? Come with a business name. And right now, today, if this is something that you feel called to do, get a business name and then secure all of the socials for it, the social media name. So your domain, you need your domain name, your .com. You can go to GoDaddy or Squarespace to secure a domain. So that was the first thing I did when I knew Comfy Chic Boutique was the name for my boutique. I went to GoDaddy and I typed in comfychicboutique.com. It was available and I bought it. Also went to Instagram. I collected the Instagram handle, Comfy Chic Boutique. I went to Facebook. I got the Facebook business page. So go ahead and get that done and then get an email address for your business. You could simply use comfychicboutique.com or at gmail.com. Like free, get it done, do that today. First step. Second thing is most important, you need to get an EIN number. So you're going to want to go to your state's website and get an not your state's website, irs.gov to get your EIN number. You cannot do anything else until you get an EIN number. An EIN number is essentially like the social security number for your business. Like, your business is not a business. It's not birthed, and it is not somebody until you have an EIN number. The government wants to know what you're doing. Okay? It is what it is. So go to irs.gov and type in EIN number, and you're just follow the steps. It's super easy. It's super quick, and you'll get your EIN number. When you get your EIN number, and y'all send me some hearts, likes, or whatever if this is like, oh, this is good stuff, so I can see that you're here. When you get an EIN number, you can then apply for your LLC with your Secretary of State's office. So you'll go to your state's government website, and you will apply for an LLC. Again, I know this sounds very like grown up and overwhelming, but it's not hard. You just go to the website. They have step-by-step instructions on what to do. You need an EIN number before you get your LLC. That has to happen first. You need an EIN number before you get your LLC. All right. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to need a seller's permit. You're going to need a seller's permit to sell products on the internet. Okay. So, go ahead and you can just Google like how to get a seller's permit for your state, because every state is different. And you'll get a seller's permit. You're also going to want to set up a county or parish, if you're in Louisiana, income tax at your local courthouse. Again, these are the grown-up steps. I'm about to get to the fun part. The next thing you're going to want to do is, now that you have like your seller's permit, your EIN number, your LLC, your sales certificate. Again, that's what your wholesalers are going to need in order to sell you wholesale items to sell in your curated online boutique. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your business bank account set up. So you'll go to your bank and say, hey, here's my EIN number. Here's all of my documents to say like this is a business. Now I need to set up a business bank account. And you'll set it up because you do not want to mix your personal bank account with your business bank account. You have to separate them or taxes are going to be brutal for you. You're going to track everything under your business bank account. Now, the next step is to apply for a business loan if that feels right to you. I do not suggest taking out a loan to start your business. I think you can start with what you have, but a lot of, especially product-based businesses, take out a small business loan to fund and get the products going for their business. Now, I did not do this for either of my online boutiques. I basically took a loan from myself, from my husband, to start my online boutique so that I, like essentially borrowing money from myself. Or another thing that I did when I started my photography business is we sold a lot of stuff. Like we sold everything in our house that we didn't need. We had garage sales. We sold it on Facebook so that I would have cash to put into my business. That is what more I suggest with. Again, you have everything you need. I truly believe Scripture tells us we have everything we need to do what we're called to do. But some of you have no problem taking out loans, so that's up to you. Now, another thing that you can do is you can hire a CPA to take care of all of your taxes. If you're not a tax guru and you don't want to handle it, hire a CPA for taxes and payroll if you have a brick and mortar business. I know I'm going super fast. I hope y'all are still with me. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up a point of sale. A point of sale that could look like Square, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Pay. You're going to want to have a form to take payment. Okay? So set up your point of sale. Now, that is all of the grown-up stuff. So everybody can take a deep breath now and be like, that was a lot. That was a lot. And you're going to probably have to watch this again. And guess what? I have this exact checklist in my online business guide. So if you on Facebook, if you comment the word guide, I can send you my online business guide that actually has this physical checklist for you. If you're watching on Instagram and you want this exact checklist on how to start an online boutique, then you can comment the word live on Instagram. Comment the word live and I'll send it to you. All right, now that we're done with the grown up stuff, let's talk about the branding. Let's talk about the fun stuff to move forward to make this an actual reality. Now, the first step for your visual branding, now that you have your name, now that you've taken care of all of the logistics, is you really need to get clear on your online boutique's purpose for existing. Like, why are you starting an online boutique? Why do your people need your online boutique? And create kind of like a value system for your online boutique. For example, for Comfy Chic Boutique, I noticed that my little community was missing a average woman's boutique for work, for play, for date night, for church. Like not average. That's not the word I wanted to use, but kind of like the everyday woman. Like we're not going to glitzy parties. We're not, going to the club, and like we're not trying to like look trendy. We just want to look classy. We want to look cute. We want to be comfortable, and we want to be conservative because we have values that we abide by. So what values do you want to have if you're having a boutique? What values do you want to have instilled inside of your boutique? Get clear on that. Get clear on the mission. Even if you are doing clothes, and there's got to be a deeper mission behind anything that you do, no matter if it's preaching and teaching or selling products. Like, you got to have a mission on why you exist, on why this boutique is important, so that you can be convinced on why you are selling the products that you're selling. Now that you have that, now I want you to think up your customer profile. What in the world does that mean? A customer profile is essentially the problems and needs of your specific people group. So again, we are not called to serve the world. We are called to serve a specific people group. What size are they? What age are they? What season of life are they in? Okay? And I know I'm kind of like making this toward boutiques, which, is essentially clothes, products, and things like that. So think about, who do you feel specifically called to curate a collection of items for? That's what boutiques are. You are going out and you're saying, okay, here is, let's just say I am your ideal customer, Brittany Bruce. What does she need? What does her everyday look like? Well, she works at home. She has 4 kids. She's a believer. So again, like, I need to make sure things aren't too provocative. Think about your specific person and what problems do they have? What are they looking for but they can't find? These are the products you want to curate your boutique around. Make a list of their needs. And then, and only then, do you sign up with the wholesale accounts to purchase and curate these items from. My favorite wholesale account was called fair.com. And I'll even put that in our Facebook group right here. Fair.com. I used this wholesaler. So I purchased from this wholesaler all of my items for Comfy Chic Boutique, and all of my items for Shop Brittany Bruce, which is the Christian apparel Bible study resources. Fair.com is a wholesale marketplace that you can sign up for. And now that you have a clear idea of the problems that your people need, and now that you have a clear idea on what they're looking for but they can't find, now you can go to this wholesale marketplace and curate items to solve their problems, to fill their needs. That is how your business will exist longer than a year, is when you are consistently solving their problems and curating a collection of items that they need. Okay, that's important, to not be a statistic and drop off after a year. All right, So you're going to sign up with wholesale accounts. And if you're just jumping in live with us, we're talking about how to start an online boutique, specifically an online boutique. And if you want the free gift for showing up live, comment live, and I will send you our free class on how to start your online business. Okay, moving on. Are we still with me? This is a lot. I hope y'all are taking notes. If not, the replay will always be here. All right. Now what you're going to want to do after you sign up with fair.com to curate your wholesale items and purchase your wholesale items, you're going to want to now create your online storefront. The best online shopping platform for your website and to sell, and it's all in one place, is Shopify. I'll put this in the comments on Facebook. Shopify.com. I cannot find a better place than to put your products than Shopify.com. It creates your website for you. It creates all of your sales that come through. It does everything, shipping, all the things. So Shopify.com is where you're going to want to go to put your items in to sell them online. From there, after that, you're going to want to order your branding material. So if you have any business cards, stationery, little poly mailers, if you're online business, you're going to need poly mailers. Literally, all I did was go to Amazon and I purchased the cheapest poly mailers I could find. You're going to need a receipt printer, a cash register if this is a brick and mortar, a card reader. You're going to need a printer for your, oh my gosh, now I can't think of the name. The little printer for the mailing to mail the stuff to your customer. You're gonna need that. And you can order all of that on either Office Depot or you can order that on Amazon. That's what I did. Now, once you have your items, you ordered from Fair, your wholesale items are now in. You entered all of your wholesale items on Shopify to now sell to people. Again, this can happen in a couple days, y'all. This can all happen within a week. After you got your wholesale items in and you're ready to price them, that is when most people freak out. They're like, what price do I do? The lowest price that you need to price something in order to profit is take the wholesale price and times it by 3. That is my suggestion always. In order, if you want to make a profit, you need to add times 3, triple the price of the wholesale price. And this is if you want to actually make money. Now, if you're like, oh, that's too expensive, well, that is the beauty of having a curated collection for a specific people group, is they're able to come to your store and they're able to have a curated collection of items and they're willing to pay for it. And again, remember, there are always sales. There's always seasons that you can do sales for that you're going to get a lot of sales from. Okay, once you put the price into Shopify and it's like, okay, now it's ready to go. Now what you need to do is you need to take pictures of your products. You need to put them on. Take pictures of your products. So you can do this through going live. You can get a photographer and take pictures, or get your husband to take pictures of you in the clothes. So you can say, hey, look, this sweatshirt really fits true to size. So you can put that in the description. Or if it runs small, you can say, hey, this sweatshirt runs really, really small. Put that in the description. People want to know. From there, you can start your marketing channels. Okay. You can set up a Google business profile. You can set up a Facebook business page, an Instagram, where you're able to put these pictures, go live, market your storefront, set up a social media calendar, take a bunch of pictures one day, which is like essentially a content shooting day, pictures one day, and then set up a posting schedule to show all of the things that you have for your people that you are specifically called to serve. And then when you're ready, you launch your business. You have a big party, do a giveaway for people who like your Instagram, who share your website with other people. Do a big giveaway, launch your business, and have fun. Serve the people, change lives, and make money doing it. So that is this simple checklist. Simple. It only took me 30 minutes to go through this checklist. Here's a simple checklist on how to start your online business. Again, if you're watching live, you can comment live for the workshop on how to start your business. If you are watching on Facebook, you can comment guide and I'll send you this exact checklist. You can comment workshop. If you want the free business class, the 6 steps on how to do the thing that you were called to do. That's why we're here. That's why you need to fulfill the purpose on your life. Like, you are here for a reason. And if it is for the marketplace, to help people, to be a light in the darkness, to minister as you do what you're called to do. Again, if you are called to a storefront, guess what? You are now able to minister to people in real time. If you are called onto the online space and it's a boutique, you can send your every order a prayer card. Like, that is the beauty of being in business and a believer, is that you're able to pour into people no matter where they are as they come to you for business. So I hope this was helpful. Again, if you're on live and you want this exact checklist, just comment live and I'll send it to you. Comment workshop if you want our free class, just a gift for being with me online. But yeah, that's why we're here. That's what we're doing. And if you want to surround yourself with other like-minded believers who are also entrepreneurs, leaders, business owners, authors, teachers, preachers, and you want to surround yourself with these people, I want to encourage you to join our Well Done Women waitlist. We are opening doors to our private membership community very, very soon, but you've got to be on the waitlist. So if you comment WDW, I'm going to send you the link to join the waitlist. And we'd love to have you. We have business coaching every single Wednesday where you're able to meet me on Zoom, ask me real-time questions. I'm able to get to know you. We have workshops, in-person workshops, where you're able to come to my house, sit next to me on the couch, and I can help you move the needle in your business and help see into your life to help you do what you are called to do. We have classes, trainings, coachings, and best of all, community. The support that these women have for each other is just unmatched. So if you are interested in belonging to community, if you're interested in learning and growing and taking steps forward in the thing that you're called to do in faith and business, I want to invite you to join us. Join the waitlist, welldonwomen.com/membership. You'll learn all about our membership community. And if you're not quite ready for that, then just watch the free workshop. You go to welldonwomen.com/workshop or comment live, comment workshop, and I'll send you the link. Okay, I love you guys. Happy Thursday, and I'll see you next week.